All right, y'all. So the title of this video is "What is a Bully?" I decided to make this video because something on the news this morning was about this girl who committed suicide. I think she was in the 4th or 5th grade, and she said she was being bullied. Some girl in New Jersey, a white girl, and she said she had been bullied since the 1st grade. And then she said it just got worse as she went on from grade to grade. The same people kept picking on her. The mom says she told the principal the school didn't do much. The girl ended up killing herself. So, what is a bully? Let me tell you guys my definition of a bully. You can put in the comments what you think a bully is. I think a bully is someone or a group of people who continue to harass you after being who continue to harass you without you even doing them anything, and on a daily basis they're harassing you. On a consistent basis they're harassing you. Now, if I go by that definition, I wasn't necessarily bullied, and there may be a couple reasons why. I have an older brother. He is only 13 months older than me, but he's like, if you look at our physical makeup, we're completely different. He's like 6'1", and I'm 5'5". He's slim. I'm a little stockier. Though he was only 13 months older than me, he was 2 grades higher than me. So a lot of schools I went to, you know, they saw us together. So it was not, so if anybody in my grade was quote unquote going to bully me, they realized that, well, 2 grades higher was my brother, and chances are if I got into it, they were gonna have to get into it with him. I knew all his friends majority of the time. So most of his friends were my friends, and, you know, everybody knew. So, you know, a couple times I was at certain schools and I was completely by myself. By the junior year of high school, he had already graduated, but so junior and senior year, I was by myself. It was an elementary school we went to. When I was in 4th grade, he was in 6th grade, and then when I went to 5th grade, he went to a whole nother school. So it was a lot of, you know, kindergarten. He wasn't in the same kindergarten as I was, so a lot of situations like that happened. But also, I never really had someone who picked on me on a daily basis. Now, people would tease me, make jokes, but when I think of a bully, thinking of someone who runs up on you and just always beating you up. Nobody's ever beat me up. Someone who always, let's say, takes your lunch money. Never had someone consistently do that. So there were times, like I said, where people picked on me, where I had people who teased me and I didn't like it. But a lot of times I would either tell them off back, or I would make fun of them back, or I would just avoid them all the time, or just ignore them. So there never really was a bully situation with me. So I wouldn't be the best to tell you how to deal with a bully, but a lot of times I see, when I've ever seen someone get bullied, the bully is usually someone who doesn't get enough love at home, or they get bullied at home by their parents or their oldest sibling. So they figure they just need to lash out on someone else. They see someone as an easy target. So if you see someone getting bullied, if they see that more people are standing with the person getting bullied, they'll stop bullying the person. People get bullied for multiple reasons, but, you know, it was unfortunate to hear that this young girl took her life because I believe she took her life because she was getting bullied. And I found out she was into everything. She was in gymnastics and cheerleading. So, again, put in the comments below what you define as bullying, And I have a couple other topics to talk about in the coming weeks. I'm at church, so I'm about to go into practice. So I will talk to you band members later. You heard me?